Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an AD&D Advice video on a topic that has been on people's minds for a little bit now, with the advent, with the creation, I guess, of D&D Beyond. There's a lot of stuff that's going on with that, and this, whenever they make a new game, I try not to judge because I play advanced Dungeons and Dragons. That's what I do, and I try not to tell people what to do as far as that goes. I like advanced Dungeons and Dragons because, in my opinion, it's the best. It has the best flavor. That being said, whenever the companies come out with new games, I try not to harp on them too much because it's not my deal. So, However, there is one aspect of this that I do want to talk about. Wizards of the Coast is pushing this D&D Beyond. I admit that I don't know anything about it because, frankly, I don't care. Again, I play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and in my opinion, it's perfect as is. One of the best things about it is that it is ultimately modifiable. The books actually say that you should modify the game so that you and your players can have the maximum amount of fun. AD&D is awesome as is. Now, as I understand it, there's a push with this D&D Beyond to make use of artificial intelligence dungeon masters. Now, if that is true, and I'm not going to say I know for sure it is, because I don't, I've not looked into it, but this is what I know about artificial intelligence. I've done videos on artificial intelligence in my Technophobe series. Go look at that. If this is true that they're using artificial intelligence dungeon masters, I will never play D&D Beyond. I was not going to play it anyway, but this cements my opinion. I've done Technophobe videos on artificial intelligence on my main channel, Grumpy Old Fart. You may have to go to Rumble to see them, but they illustrate how I feel about AI. This opinion directly transfers to RPGs of all kinds, including and especially Dungeons and Dragons. Let me illustrate. Tabletop role-playing games are specifically about friends and family sitting around a table, interacting and conversing as they play. One of the most important aspects of a tabletop role-playing game is the game master. The game master is a player who runs the game, creating the adventure and challenging the other players. Tabletop role-playing games are social interactions. I do not care to interact socially with a machine. Machines are tools. They are not intellectual, social, or creative equals. Artificial intelligence is managed data, just like any other computer. That's it. Nothing more. They are tools. They are not our equals. I will not submit to a dungeon master who is a computer. It's just not going to happen. Now, if you want to use an artificial intelligence to help create maps or to generate minor non-player characters to save time or whatever, that's cool. But to allow an artificial intelligence to run a game with human players is not. That is not cool. To me, it almost feels dirty. As long as I've been playing this, it kind of feels kind of sacrilegious, but that's just me. When a dungeon master runs a game, it's a serious thing. His players trust him, and he is responsible for them and their fun. The dungeon master has to be flexible and empathetic for the players. The dungeon master needs to give a shit whether or not the players have fun. That is, after all, the point of the game. To the best of my knowledge, computers do not have a sense of humor, nor do they recognize fun. That being said, how can they know if the players are enjoying the game? Furthermore, do they care? You see what I'm saying? I've been playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons since the 70s. I've been running it since 1979. I was in the United States Air Force during the Cold War, where computers were just coming into mainstream. I do not trust them. My wife is our tech person. If not for her, you wouldn't see these videos because I don't do computers. I can make the videos, but there's something in my mind that prevents me from learning how to do it. I've tried. I can go on Facebook and I can make these videos, but that's pretty much my extent. I put tape over the cameras on my computer, and I keep my cell phone in my pocket so they can't spy on me. Yes, I am a paranoid bastard. Do what you want, but for my part, I will never play in a game with an artificial intelligence as the game master. Period. Tabletop role-playing games are too important and too human to be left to machines. That's my take. I hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day now. God bless one and all.
Devo Poli, a scientific representative of a pacifist race called the Gandhiri, is sent away as an exchange officer. His objective, to learn the one skill his species never developed, to fight. And he's sent to learn that skill from the one species who does it better than any other in the galaxy, humans. If you like science fiction with an upbeat military tone, check out my novel, Vanguard 1.